For your assignment in Module 2, you will be creating a rubric to use in assessing a sample student assignment. You will assess that assignment in Module 3. For this assignment, you will need to go down to the Course Tools section of the course, which you can see here. Click on the pull-down menu and scroll down until you find the word Rubrics. Click on Rubrics. For this assignment, you will need to create a rubric. So click on Create Rubric. The first thing you will need to do is come up with a name for your rubric. I have decided to call mine Sample Assignment. You can call it that if you wish, or come up with another name. You can then enter a description here of the rubric if you'd like. However, it is not required for this assignment. You can see various parts here of the rubric. The first thing you'll need to do is select the rubric type. For this particular assignment, you will be selecting a point range rubric. There are several choices here, as you can see. No points, straight points, point range, straight percentage, or percentage range. These may vary depending on what sort of assignment you're grading. For this assignment, let's select point range. You can see on the left the various criterion levels. And in the center here, you can see the different levels of achievement. The first thing you're going to want to do is change these levels of achievement. For the novice level, which is the lowest level, you may want to change it to below expectations. For competent, they've met the expectation, but they haven't exceeded it. So let's change that to meets expectations. For the third level, which is proficient, let's change it to exceeds expectations. Now you can see it sort of goes off the screen here, so you will need to scroll down to find the left-right scroll bar. Scroll all the way to the right, then scroll back up and click Save. Next you will want to set the point ranges. Below expectations is the bottom. For this particular assignment, there are 30 points possible, each of these worth up to 10 points. Below expectations will be the lowest level. Let's set it 0 to 5. Then we'll make this 6 to 8. And exceeding expectations will be a 9 or a 10. Go ahead and make those changes to all of the rows. Now you will need to select the different criterion. This is the part that you will need to fill in yourself, based on reading the student assignment. To put in the criterion that you wish, click on the down arrow and click Edit. You will then type in what it is you want the various grading criterion to consist of. For this example, we will say spelling and grammar. Once you have finished typing in the criteria, click Save. Once you have finished that criteria, you will then need to put in a description for each of the levels of achievement. In this case, since the criteria is spelling and grammar, below expectations might look like student submission has many spelling and grammar errors. Meets the expectations might be student submission has few spelling and grammar errors. And proficient might be something like student submission has no spelling or grammar errors. Again, the assignment for you is to fill in each of these criteria levels and then type in descriptors for each of the levels of achievement. Once you have completed that for your 3 rows, click Submit to save your rubric. You will then see your rubric that you have just created in the Rubrics list, and you will apply it to an assignment in Module 3. If you have any difficulty, please feel free to watch this video again to figure out how to edit the various levels of achievement and/or the various levels of criteria. Thank you and good luck.